So our first stand-up is all the way in the 6th row. Brannigan Broke, everybody!
Yeah!
Bring it up for your brother! Keep it going for Brannigan! Keep it going, keep it going!
Yeah!
Keep it going, good!
Hello, my name is Brannigan Brook, Brannigan the Shenanigan. So, I play tennis, and I had to verse my black friend Kobe. I mean, he won, go figure. But my tennis racket turned my hand black, and I had to shake his hand. And I go, Kobe, I can't shake your hand. My hand's black. And he goes, that's okay, mine is too. So, on the tennis team, there's this little Mexican named Diego, and we always say, "Go Diego, go!" And well, Kobe works at a clothing store called 100% Cotton, and Kobe went up to Diego and said, "Diego, if people didn't have lawns, people wouldn't have a job." So, you guys want to know what the gay walk is? I work at McDonald's, and there's this gay Mexican named Jose, and he was a manager, and he was a little, hey! And, yeah, well, you don't want to work with that kind of guy, but, he'll be like, what? You're not hanging out with me? I'm writing you up. And so he would always, so I'm like, fine, Jose, I'll go and spend the night at your house. So we're watching some movie, and he goes, Brannigan, Brannigan, come snuggie with me. No way, Jose. Jose and I were at the McFlurry machine, and he runs up to it, hey, and twirls around, cuts his finger, and he's on the ground. And I'm laughing my ass off because it's funny. And then he goes, meanie, and so I had to put a Band-Aid on his finger, and I was afraid I was going to get AIDS. And so I was at a party, and my friends were playing beer pong, and there's, a big girl, big, and she kept on wanting my friend to take his clothes off, because he kept on missing, and I went up to my friend, I'm like, where does this girl come from? And he goes, I don't know, probably the ocean. What else? I guess back at McDonald's, I was cleaning the grease traps, and there's like a stainless steel sink in the back, and you just kind of spray it, and then a little bit of mist was coming out. I'm like, okay, nothing, okay. And then next thing you know, it goes, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go get a manager. We walk back, and it goes, all right. And, well, there's where all the hoses are. You have to, we're trying to shut it off. And I walk over to all the hoses, and the whole rig of hoses just, it goes, it's not raining in McDonald's, folks. And so that I had to apologize for. There's, I was working the drink station, and there's an extra Coke that needed to be dumped out. And I dumped it where the ice goes, and that turned all the ice Coca-Cola flavored and brown, and so that I have to apologize for. I went to youth camp last year, and my friend asked me what my religious background was. Well, not that many of you guys know this, but my family comes from a long line of drinkers, and that was when I realized I was Catholic. So, you know, that's my time. I'm Bernie and Brooke. You can find me at youtube.com. That's BRANNAGAN space BROUK. Thank you. Have a good night.